So we are live on YouTube. Music's coming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sydney, hand me the card out of that thing on my desk.
Oh, okay.
The SD card?
Yeah.
You want me to get
Well, we are live on YouTube.
Well, hello? Welcome?
Yeah, it's live, yeah. Welcome.
This?
It's here.
This?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're still on camera. Should have just walked through
Everybody
normally.
just saw your butt. It's all good.
You're welcome.
That was
Sorry.
my beautiful wife.
And my fiance.
They're trying something new. I'm Alex. It's the Boys, Booze, and Bullshit Show. Welcome.
I'm Ricky.
And I'm Sydney.
I'm Alex.
I think you already said that.
Yeah, you did.
I'm Alex.
This is Alex.
I'm Alex.
And we have Alex over here.
I'm Alex. Welcome.
Welcome.
I think we're starting off with a fucking round of Fuck, Marry, Kill. I think I can say that on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Can we
you
say
can say
fuck
that
on
on
YouTube? I'm Alex.
Can
And we're playing
doesn't
Fuck,
it
Marry,
like
Kill.
bleep it all out though?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Fuck, fuck, fuck,
That's
fuck,
what we're
fuck,
doing
fuck.
this for, to learn.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, see if it does Jingle Bell too. Alright,
Sydney, you
All right.
want to start us off with
here, give it to me. You'll go first.
Oh, I'll
and
go
the,
first.
why don't we all just go over it, the same one?
Same one?
Yeah.
Same one?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with Sydney and just go clockwise or whatever on the first one.
Like, am I giving it the same?
Yes.
No,
Are you sure it's live?
it says we are.
We must be
No,
live.
she's interrupting the podcast.
Sorry, now it is. You guys are good.
Hey,
There's a
Sydney.
delay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupt.
Moo! That's my wife.
Gotta have it. You want me to do it?
I don't know. So, okay.
Take
You
it.
watch
We're
The
ready.
Office?
We are starting.
No.
You don't watch The Office, okay. Sons of Anarchy.
No.
Alright.
Well, fuck.
How about Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
You watch fucking... You ever seen Scooby-Doo, Sydney?
No.
No, Sydney's a fucking baby. She probably doesn't even know.
No Scooby-Doo?
I've seen Scooby Doo.
Okay.
On what?
Okay,
The
okay.
movie?
Yeah.
You got Daphne,
Okay.
Velma.
Velma, and the mayor under the mask.
Did I hear that right? The man under the mask?
Mayor under the mask. It's usually the mayor. Or
Kill the
janitor.
mayor.
I know this one.
Surprising.
Oh, actually, I take that back. I'm killing Velma.
The ghost didn't like that.
Fuck the mayor. And marry Daphne.
The mayor's a dude. You're choosing a dude over.
You never know. It's 2022.
That is right. I
We have a female.
Yeah, is that
Mayor
not
here in
okay?
Spokane.
Or mayor
I don't
not allowed
know.
to be
I just
big?
forgot this is 2022.
Women can fuck.
Fuck, can they vote?
No.
Sadly, but
None of
yes.
us can vote.
It doesn't matter. It's all a chance. All right.
Sadly, yes.
Ricky. Or wait, yeah, Ricky.
Or no, do we want to go? Let's go over that. I got my answer.
Yeah,
For that.
now
Okay.
it's Ricky's turn to do the
Yes,
same
okay.
names.
No. This is new. Chill.
Okay, Ricky.
Calm down.
We got Daphne, Velma,
Okay.
and the
I-
mayor under the mask.
Fucking killing the
He's
mayor.
fucking
under
the
mask.
mayor.
Killing the mayor under the mask.
Oh shit! Surprising.
I'm fucking Daphne and I'm marrying Velma. Here.
And Alex,
The mayor under the mask.
he's gonna marry.
Daphne and Velma.
The mayor's got power. Let's think about that. What's the mayor providing?
BBC also.
One's always losing her goddamn glasses.
Yeah, and that tiny skirt.
Yeah, okay, you get to see it, but you know, I don't.
Seeing is the first step.
And here's the next thing. They're all fucking minors, you sick fucks.
We're talking about when they're old enough, or how you see them on the hub.
There, wasn't
Yeah. Just search Scooby-Doo.
I'm sure that's an easy cosplay, so I'm sure you can find
Oh
it.
yeah,
Fucking,
there's so
you'd
much.
find it in Seattle
You
if you really look hard
should
enough.
see my For You page on TikTok.
No boy.
You have a For You page on TikTok.
Well, yeah, the shit you like or watch the full videos of.
You don't have a For You page on
Ask Michelle. It's either Warzone. It's only Warzone videos, a couple funny videos, and some fucking bitches.
Oh yeah.
They
100%.
fucking.
You know,
Oh,
I've
like-
sent you some real good content, and you don't fucking watch them.
Bro, Sydney, I do watch them.
You don't
Look-
respond. That's even worse.
That's the problem. Is
That's a hate crime.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah. What?
Do you know?
What?
It's I watch it and then I swipe up and watch more videos, and I forget to respond.
I just turned it on.
Sydney asked me a question and she's not even listening.
What kind of video?
I
What kind of
did-
videos?
I did.
What kind of videos?
What was my answer?
I was like,
What kind of videos do you send him?
he watches the war ones, and then he has
War ones? You sent me war
Like
videos?
war videos?
Oh, the ones that I sent
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh, there was these one girls in a car who go super fast and their boobs jiggle.
Oh yeah, but that's like 90% of my For You pages.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I thought you'd be proud that popped up on my For You page, and I sent it to you, Dad.
I just assumed your For You page was like mine. Mine is Warzone.
No, it's lots of trucks.
So your For You page is this?
Yeah,
Or is this what you send Ricky?
both.
Trucks and girls?
Yeah. Well, my
God,
my
that
For
many
You
truck
page.
videos probably. a
My
TikTok
brother's into
for-
trucks and I'm just finding this out.
I'm not into trucks.
No, I'm into trucks. That's on my For You page. But I there's hot
She
girls
sends
and
me
shit.
videos.
Yeah, I send him the girls.
What kind of trucks?
Toyota Tacomas.
I mean, yeah.
They last forever. Have you ever been to Hawaii? Let me tell you
I
something.
would love to go to Hawaii.
We went to
Oh my
Hawaii,
God.
and
fucking that would be my
about
bucket
one
list.
out of every 3 cars, not I'd say 1 out of every 2 cars, I'd say at least every fucking car in Hawaii is a Toyota Tacoma. And if you think
I
I'm
would
joking,
fit in.
No, is there a comment?
there is a lot of Tacomas over there.
There's a lot of Tacomas over there. Yeah.
I mean, I get Japan's right there, but they don't off-road there. They don't have winter conditions there.
That's
All
why.
the roads are pretty...
That's why it's perfect.
For what?
To trick it out, look cool, and
Why
enjoy
can't the
fucking life.
Corolla do all that?
It can.
It can!
It 100%.
It can!
Have you seen the new TRD Camrys? Those things are sexy.
Are those like the Camrys, Subaru, like their version of a Subaru?
No.
No? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I
Like
don't,
an Outback or something?
no. It looks good. Like I would drive it. Like you
Yeah.
know how
For
you
lack
picture
of
like a
not
Camry.
reading
Yeah,
scribbles.
Google it. Yeah.
No, I'm not Googling it.
Yeah, look up a picture of it.
So what do we got? Tell me again.
TRD
One,
Camry.
TRD Camry. Or is it a truck?
No, it's a car.
I'm sorry, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Camry.
That's like I think, I don't know.
That white one kind of looks like my car.
That's just stock.
That's stock.
Yeah, I mean that's cool.
I mean the inside is awesome too.
I don't.
No, you don't feel it. You don't like it. That's okay.
I mean that would do the job over there. Yes, that would do the job in Hawaii, and I don't know. I mean that would make more sense to have over there. You think you'd have more? I mean, not every person over there is driving on the beach.
No, see,
Most
I
these-
would be. I
yeah,
would be.
you would if you can. I don't think you can over there though
Well,
anymore.
I would still be doing it, but you know.
Yeah, you can't. No,
Can't
it's,
what?
drive on the beach.
You're not supposed to. It's
And
frowned
let's
upon.
talk about the homelessness in Hawaii. This wasn't one of my
We
topics.
talk about the
But the
homelessness
homelessness,
here in our own
actually
hometown.
everywhere. Spokane, terrible. Hawaii,
I have a
terrible.
controversial opinion about homelessness here.
Okay.
I have
Anywhere
a very
in
important
just
problem.
America.
I lost my.
Let's say here in America, we're in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and there is very little homelessness over here. It's actually pretty great in Coeur d'Alene. I love it. But Spokane is where all the fucking homelessness
That's
is.
true, but I'm just talking my controversial opinion about this has to do with homelessness everywhere in America, not just in
Okay.
Spokane.
What do you have to say about homelessness?
It's a business.
It's a business.
No, look at it.
No, they're rich.
No, not. Well, even them. But I don't even think that's a business. That's just scam
Just
artists.
panhandling. Those fucking people are loaded.
That's true, but like, look at Portland, Oregon, or Spokane.
Terrible.
Horrible.
For homeless.
I
absolutely.
fucking hate
And
Portland.
do you know why it's
Portland is
getting
so
worse?
bad.
Because it's so easy to fucking live.
Well, it's so easy.
They
to
got
live
good
because-
drugs. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta stay in front of the mic, bro.
This is for a different reason. We're talking right there, and the mic's over there.
Yeah, but that
They
was-
got good drugs. I don't know. I don't do meth or heroin. I can tell you other stuff if you want to know. But,
Comment below.
yeah, if you want to know, let me know. If you want to see Jose, I got you. Alright.
No,
So,
look at,
so
there's so many millions of dollars dumped into donations. and
Oh,
all
as
these
far
taxes
as what,
for
like,
homelessness.
the state provides to the city, and the city does with it.
But
so
not
like
only that,
Spokane,
but all the other businesses also helping homelessness and everything. All that.
oh,
money they're
charity
getting-
work, scam for tax write-offs.
No, exactly.
That's all it is.
I
It's
mean,
a
but
tax write-off, and
especially-
then those people pocket it. They say they do these amazing things to help these people. They provide lunches and dinners, but you see these people, they stay cooped up in their shacks, lunch hour, daytime. They're not getting those free meals. They don't have those nice brand new blankets, that socks. You know, you don't see white socks. They're wearing the same fucking socks barefoot in the middle of fucking snow, asking for some change.
Wow.
Anything helps. Anything. America, listen, anything helps.
I agree with you to an extent. There's also a lot of those people that don't want to get jobs or do better for themselves or try
The problem
getting out
with it
the
is
streets.
they don't want to get the help.
Exactly.
they
so
have-
there are places that actually help them. Just because you see one guy.
Well,
in
no,
the same
but the
socks as last
help
year.
behind the scene is the mom or the dad or somebody who actually is trying to make a difference. Those people who have, let's say, seasoned veterans of the street want to be there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said I agree with you to an extent. Those charities and shit like that that are helping, doing
90%
meals.
of them are scam.
I
don't
would-
know this
I
for
would say
facts.
90% of them are
I'm
scams.
just gonna bet it.
Okay.
Because
Hey, just pause for a second. I said I agree with you.
I agree with you.
But 10% of those are helping. But just because it's not getting used doesn't mean they're not trying their best. A lot of those homeless people don't want to get better. They don't want to take the handout. They would rather get money from standing at the fucking corner or fucking third and division
Oh, for sure.
than
It's
than
a
actually
quick
get some
fix.
food.
They're knocked out. They know they can go back to that same corner tomorrow and do the same thing, get maybe more money or less money,
Well,
and
exactly.
still be able
So-
to fucking
So
survive.
just because some of those charities doesn't look like they're doing more, it doesn't mean they're not actually trying. But I would say 90% of them
But
are
those
scams.
charities, yes, my hat's more off to the charities. But let's talk as to what the city's doing.
Well, okay, and that's where I came in with. I think it's a business. Well, all this money, millions of dollars, just in Washington State alone, it was like an astronomical amount of millions of dollars, like 63.
Oh, it's nuts. It's nuts.
And you notice it's not getting better, and that's because you know what happens if they fix the homelessness.
There's no more
You-
money coming in for it.
There's no the homeless are, getting better. Shit's working.
Build
and then
mansions for
when it's working, and there's not a homeless fight
Low
to fight
income.
for.
Okay, so why do you guys think that nothing resolves itself? Nothing gets better.
No,
Wait.
things
A
do, but
personal-
homelessness isn't.
but
Yeah, but why
homelessness
is that?
is I'm gonna say half a mental state, a mental sickness. Those people have something in their head that's telling them what they're doing is the best thing for them, and they're gonna keep doing that.
Right.
Mental health got shut down. Let's say in Washington, mental health was shut down. They had a whole complex down in Spokane that was pretty much for the homelessness, and they build these low income housings, but it's gonna piss some people off, but they have half empty rooms and they don't fully fulfill those things. And I mean, I guess right now with COVID, low staffing, low this gets that, but there's people who need the help and it's not going to those. So if you have this homelessness problem, for decades it hasn't been getting better, We're gonna shut these places down that are made to help. Focus that energy somewhere else, like
Where would you
disabled
focus it?
people.
Disabled people.
Disabled
Explain.
people. So for right now, I'm doing a job for a ADA home, a family that has a younger son in a wheelchair, and they have done everything they can. They're doing everything they can, opening up hallways, making space easier for their son in the wheelchair. And I think he's about 10. I'm not gonna say his name. He's a precious young child. Loves Zelda, and that it warmed my heart.
Yeah.
But so right now we're doing a shower for his wheelchair. It's more accessible for him to get in and out of the shower. Well, this family has applied for she was saying that they applied for 10 grants or so, 10 plus grants. They didn't get one, not a single one, and it wasn't a very expensive one. My job, I was like, nope, these people are getting taken care of. I'm not going to charge what I normally charge for something. I want to help them. I want to make something that's going to help, get me by, but it's not going to be, I just struck those.
Detrimental to them.
Yeah. So,
Because times are already hard enough.
talking
as it
to
is.
them over this job, they didn't get approved for any of the grants, and these weren't, huge grants. They were just little things. But they have all this money out there. They're waving these grants around like they're there.
Yeah.
But who's to prove? She got the grant, he got the grant. They can connect and say, "Oh, we got the grants." Nobody can prove that anybody got the grants. It's so open and wide. But so, do you know how much a van for a wheelchair person would cost? So they didn't have to get out of their wheelchair or
With all the
a
equipment
thing.
and stuff, they're like 350,000, aren't they?
90,000+ still though.
Oh,
wow. My guess
90,000.
was, not anywhere near that.
You would think, a basic Dodge Caravan, probably, I could probably look it up right now, Kelly Blue Book for probably 10,000 brand new.
I mean, pre-COVID. Right now, they're probably.
Oh, right now they're scarce. Everything right now, pre-COVID, it was a common vehicle to come by. But, you add, a ramp that comes out to wheel on and then to get in, 90,000. Do you think, you go to Dishman Dodge, that's huge over here. Do you think, they're going to be like, all right, let's see what banks are going to loan you this. 90,000 for a mid-level person? That's a home to somebody over here.
Mid-level, you mean like middle class?
Middle class, I mean, they're not,
I wasn't sure if you're talking about height.
No, I mean, but still, I mean, we know, we can throw so much money at homelessness, but for Spokane, they threw $100,000 at homelessness to put rocks under bridges so homeless people don't have a place to lay. You can still see the rock there. It was like 4 years ago they did it. But downtown Spokane, they put rocks, big, heavy basalt, broken lava rocks, in places that homeless people would have to
Those
stay
are the
dry.
ones that they paved in, right? Like,
No, they're not. I mean, you could go in and toss them out, but you're going to have a hell of a time doing it. But to put something down on top of that, you're going to need just pretty much a mattress to put down. So you don't see homeless people dragging around mattresses. I mean, they look for dry places when it's wet. I mean, I'm sure you have. I've seen some crazy shit with homeless guys. I mean, a one-armed guy that has 2 shopping carts and a fucking train trolley.
yeah.
Downtown, he's
by
still
the fucking Conoco, KFC, or McDonald's or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's migrated around down there, still rolling. But like him, like a disabled homeless person, that's a whole other fucking story.
Oh yeah.
But I just think, a main focus, well, let's talk about unemployment. When COVID first happened, Inslee let millions of dollars of unemployment money to help people who got unemployed slip to Prince over in Africa. And the lady that helped him do it got hired by Biden. But to let that happen and be like, all right, well, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's gone. Well, sorry, you unemployed people. Suffer. The money's just gone. The rocks under the bridge, gone. I mean, you can spend hundreds of thousands to build complexes for low-income housing, but are they going to be filled in with low-income housing, or are they going to fucking charge them full price for normal people?
You're gonna charge full price. 100%.
So, it's local where I'm going, but Kendall Yards.
Oh yeah.
The property down there was sold to be low-income housing, the west side. that was a low income housing.
Yep.
I don't know if it's Section 8, but that was more of a ghetto area. Well, they came in, plowed everything out, said we're going to build low income housing. You know, grants, given from the state, was sold to Greenstone. What Greenstone come in and do? They built huge developments of condos, tall towers, nice mansions over the river and bridge overlooking downtown Spokane. I want you to tell me which one of those is a low income house.
Not a single fucking one.
Not a fucking one. And so, you know, that was state money that was probably fucking put down there. And cha-ching.
Yeah, that's all it is. And so it's all about money.
It's a business.
Half of Kendall Yards is owned by a company in China. Right now.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Oh, there it is.
Another topic. I'm sorry I just talked
No,
about
we
this.
don't need one. We got this. And then I can pull one.
You can pull one. I got a million. Okay, good.
Yeah. In 10 seconds. I got a list over here.
Let's do it. Who's it for? Sydney?
So we'll start with Sydney.
Alright.
You've seen Parks and Recreation, right?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Damn.
Sydney, do you watch any good shows?
I do. But you would probably disagree.
I'm gonna
Friends
say
is-
Frasier.
Friends of media.
Frasier. What's the one?
Frasier.
Cheers. And King of the Hill.
You give me Cheers.
Do you like Cheers?
I remember it being good.
I remember Woody Harrelson and the guy Kelsey Grammer. That's about all I meant.
Frasier.
And then what's that? Uncle Bob.
Isn't that where Frasier came from? Was
Yes,
Cheers?
yep,
That's
yep.
right. Shit's old. Frasier bored me, but it's like, I don't know.
That's like fucking Big Bang Theory.
All right, so this is what the girls wanted to hear, Sydney.
Alright.
We'll start with you. So Orange is the New Black, guys. Okay.
Alright, you guys.
So Porn Stash,
Good old porn stash.
Corn
Joe
Stachio.
Caputo, and Sam
Caputo.
Healy.
Sam's fucking gone. I couldn't
Fucking
stand
beer
him.
can.
He's fucking dead.
She's fucking beer can. Caputo!
Did you say she's fucking beer king?
Fucking beer can.
Oh, fuck. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm a 110% lesbian, so neither of these guys are.
News to
She
me.
said 110%, but she chose the mayor under the mask earlier.
Well, I thought Alex said it was a girl.
He didn't say that, but you just assumed, so.
Yeah, that's.
Please don't assume our fictitious man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I have long hair and I identify as a race car.
I have short hair and I identify as a dildo.
Okay, sir.
Let me ask you this: do you identify as a female? Are you a transitioner? I don't know politically correct terms for this, but I think people would be curious to know how to approach
100%.
a male-looking female. Not necessarily
Okay,
male.
okay.
I don't know how to say more manlier looking. That sounds wrong. You too.
Someone that looks like they may not be what they are.
In a sense.
But it's different from the front.
masculine
I look like
female.
Do I look like a girl?
I could tell you're a female. Looking at you, you look like a female. But
But
looking
from
at how
behind,
your appearance, how you present yourself, is what I would see a male dressing as.
100%, yes. And it's a stereotype. Masked lesbians. I mean.
True, but I think what Alex is trying to say is, like, you look like your type of lesbian. Backwards hat, like you could
Yeah.
be confused for a male.
No, I totally.
Alex is
Totally.
worried if he just calls you lesbian or he refers to you as he. Like,
No, can I say she is wanting
you can
to
say
discuss
that because
this?
she is she. I think the problem with all
But
this.
no, I'm saying like, is it a thing where
I'm not
you are?
transitioning.
Okay,
I'm just.
that's
a
all I
lesbian.
was asking.
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
this? Are you a she still?
100% still she.
Okay.
I don't want to personally transfer myself. I like myself the way I am, and if I want to dress like a guy, then I'm gonna
Fucking
dress
love
like a
it.
guy.
But and see, that's the disconnect. I think is
A lot.
You're a
well,
lesbian.
The
That-
older
that-
generation doesn't understand it.
That, well, I think they.
She's a
they
dinosaur who's lick a lot of pussy.
And if you're a gay dinosaur, you'd be a Megasaurus.
Damn.
And
That was
but
good, that was
that's the disconnect. I think, especially the older generation. But I don't even. I mean, I'm only 33 fucking years old, and I hope to God I'm not the older generation.
You're not the older
But-
generation.
But
It's-
like them,
think
like
you're- I
the
think you're-
generation you're referring to, Sydney, you're saying. See, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm younger and kind of get this whole shit going on now. I don't know the politically correct term. for
You're
that.
old
I know.
enough to see it from both sides.
But
Yeah.
it's like, are you lesbian or are you gay? Like, granted, half this old generation we're referring to doesn't agree with that. They thought it was a fucking crime and a disease
sin
back then.
and everything. Yeah.
But all of that, like, they understand that. It's the part where I don't even say kids, like, it's probably like into the 20s and shit now. But the current generations that there's a problem for is I see a person with hair on their chest wearing a V-neck that looks like they have facial hair, but they're wearing lipstick and long hair.
Yeah.
Like, their generation is, oh, that's a gay. Or, you know, I can't even remember, cross-dresser or whatever. But they're gay.
Transvestite.
That's a man. Like, obviously it's a man, the chest hair, etc.
Hermaphrodite.
That's when you have both.
But so
That
15
was like
years ago, transgender wasn't a word. If
No,
you
it
if
wasn't.
you thought you were a girl or boy, then fucking that's a hermaphrodite. That's
Well,
how
okay,
I grew up
that's-
thinking
okay.
about it. So
And that's
like
fair.
all of a sudden, we've got lesbians, gays have been around, but I'm an it, I'm a they.
And that's this weird generation, like I said.
What
that's where
the fuck?
That's where the older people aren't getting it. Like,
I've got
it's
fluids.
like you said earlier,
Change
you
'em.
identify as a school bus or whatever you fucking said.
Race car.
A race car. Same thing. These
School buses don't go ka-chow.
these generations, it's
Wow.
not for an older generation. I was very black and white. Like I said, I get it. It doesn't bother me. Like, you know, if I have to call you a she and you clearly look like a he, like, I'll call you a she if that's what you want, because that doesn't fucking affect me. And that's what this older generation is like. It's like, no, you got a fucking penis. I'm calling you a he. I don't give a fuck what you
Yeah.
are. It's like,
We gotta wear labels like warning signs. I'm an
No,
A,
and
I'm
that-
an A.
yes.
So when I talk to you, I gotta know how to fucking approach you, because if I say, I'm sorry, ma'am, and you have obviously fucking changed your fluids 3 times, so now you're they're it, just put it on your shirt. Let me know. So I can approach
true,
it
but
right.
but at the same time,
It's a
like
guessing
I
game
said,
anymore.
like I said, I'm not,
I mean-
it is, but that's why this generation, the ones that you're having the guessing game with, the ones that aren't going to be upset if you say he or she or whatever, are the ones that aren't going to be like, hi, my name is Darcy, he, her, or
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't see 40-year-old transgenders. You see
Yeah, you-
60-year-old, fucking obviously adult white males that have turned female. You don't see. I don't-
Bruce
I don't-
Jenner.
Yeah.
Caitlyn
How
Jenner.
how old
That's
is
a
how
50,
how old
60.
is that fucking man? That
70.
dude got fucking gold medals in the fucking men's Olympics. You cannot change that.
Except, didn't they have like the surgery where it's gone?
I don't
See-
know. Is it gone?
I think it is.
I think
Is
it
it
is.
gone?
I think it's completely gone.
What do they do with it? Does he keep it?
They like reverse it like surgically, don't they?
What do you mean fucking
No, they, like,
reverse it?
They literally reverse it up
It's
inside
easy.
you.
What does that mean?
I honestly don't.
I haven't looked into it. Like, I've heard of people that have watched that. Like,
How do you reverse a penis?
You
can't push it in like a
no,
nipple.
you can.
I,
You can.
it's
Not,
it's no.
not
What?
pushing like a
It's-
nipple.
it's
No!
It's almost like
Check this out, guys.
it's like they cut it.
It's an innie, not an outie.
It's like they cut it and then fold it up.
like it's a surgery.
Yeah, it's a.
Okay, so is the flesh just like heal over like a burn?
It's kind of like they do skin grafting, where it kind of heals to what it's on.
I know.
Yeah.
I had to take sex ed class, and I know there are certain parts to a female body you cannot recreate.
No,
So how do they do that?
You can't recreate it, but
So
you can
you're
make something
sticking it
similar.
into a
can
meat
make
hole.
something
It's
similar.
just a meat hole.
Yeah, I mean, there is feeling and stuff because it's a reverse penis. Your penis
Yeah.
skin has feeling.
Certain parts of it does, but it works.
It's not perfect. It's not like
I'm gonna say it works going in and out. It doesn't work coming in and going out. How?
Okay, yes, but this is not
How-
fucking 30-31. This is 2022. where
And how long have they
surgeries are
been
still
doing it? The
advancing.
military's paying for that shit right now. How does that work?
Well, first it's the scam of tax dollars. Like, our tax dollars don't go to shit.
That doesn't make sense. How do you just reverse it?
Okay. I'm not gonna pull up the video,
I-
especially since we couldn't watch it on here. And
I'm sure you'd pull it up on YouTube.
I absolutely. You probably could. We're not going to.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Is it a matrix that's causing this? Now, are we at a point we can change the topic to kind of
Yes.
tie it into this?
I don't even know where this topic came. Was this about fucking porn stash and Joe Caputo?
Oh my god, yeah, because I was like, I am 100% lesbian.
And
And I
okay.
was curious on how to approach that.
On how to approach
We-
me. You were curious
I
if
had
was
just learned-
transitioning.
I had just learned she was lesbian. I wasn't sure.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I didn't. Have I ever asked you, Sydney fucking lesbian?
You haven't, but like this.
Am I
might
just
piss you off,
supposed
but
to
it's
assume?
obvious. Yes.
It's 2020. That's my problem. I can't just assume because I'm going to be wrong.
But you weren't wrong. You were
I
right.
was close to being.
What, you
I'd rather-
honestly... Wait. You honestly thought I was straight?
I don't know. That's why I was asking if you're transitioning, because if you're transitioning, you'd just be gay. Right?
No, I'd be straight because
You'd
I
be
would
a-
want to be with women. See?
But so can I still have a penis and be lesbian?
That's where it's getting wishy washy.
Yeah.
And that's not.
I can't get over how you just like. I'm gonna reverse
Hold on.
this.
It's not like that. It's more like.
Oh wait, here, let me push it inside itself.
No, it's like. Zzz, 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 and then you flip it like a banana skin.
Could have done this to your mic.
You already pushed it
Here,
in like an
show me, sir.
I need a visual over here. I'm a
You
visual
got the
learner.
visual. You're welcome.
I feel.
All right, Sydney.
Yeah.
The men
So-
from Orange is the New Black. Alex, don't change the subject. Not yet.
So we're killing Sam, right?
That's what your opinion is.
Yep. And
Fucking beer can.
I am gonna
Caputo.
fuck beer can and
Even as a lesbian, you're like,
See, she's at
Taking-
125%.
I'm taking it all.
It's 90% after taking.
That's called a chode,
uh,
isn't it?
And
A chode is your taint spot.
No, a chode is as wide as it is tall.
Like an old term.
What do you mean, old term?
No, a chode
What do
is
you
your
mean?
taint
How do you
spot.
just fucking reverse it? I can't.
He's still on this. We'll pull up some scientific videos after.
I'm not like trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just.
No, I don't think you are,
So,
but it is kind of
My
a crazy.
email is. I'm just kidding, but if you could
Just write
just
our Facebook
write
page.
me
We'll
in
get
a
the
place that could tell
Our-
me, say, hey, educate yourself. Watch
Our-
this one.
Boys,
Because I
booze,
know
and
I
bullshit
I
on
know there's
Facebook.
some people that could be educated,
a
some
lot of
older
people are
times.
educated.
older timers that could be like,
Okay, but the thing that gets
that's
me,
pretty neat. That's how they do it, huh?
No, I'd be like this.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Like, is that blood squirting?
But you know, I don't even do that. Oh. Doing it. Transitioning.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Pause.
Okay. No.
Sorry. Let's finish. Alex, I'm gonna mute your mic. No, don't. You don't have to mute your mic. Nope.
Oh, fucking god damn it.
God damn. That's a whole lot of shit. You got me fucked up.
All right, what are we doing? Who's
So
turn?
you're fucking beer can or killing eating, so you're marrying porn stash?
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm gonna take. Oh, Alex,
I'm
you
not.
go ahead.
I'm
You
not
go
fucking beer can. That dude's dead. My asshole go hurt.
ahead.
He dead.
You getting stitches?
Porn stash? You know, mullets are kind of in. I'm thinking about one myself. So
He
porn stash
came
and
back without the mold, didn't he? It was like a fucking.
I don't know.
military
I feel like that last season just fucking sucked. Don't touch me there.
I don't
I'm
think
trying to
I've.
help you. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the last season.
Let me squeeze it.
You can just put it on mic.
I don't think I need it.
That's fine.
You don't think you need it?
I don't know. Do I really?
No.
Do I need a thin? Is this gonna protect me from
It
COVID?
sounds way
Is it gonna
better.
protect me from
Now
COVID?
move it. Now move it.
Get the fuck out of here. Is it gonna protect me from COVID?
It does sound better with
Get
it.
the fuck out of here.
No, literally,
It sounds better though, Alex.
it doesn't matter.
Oh, you want
Okay.
your little foam ball?
Okay, so
I don't know. Do I need it?
so are you
Yes.
Grab it for me?
marrying Beer Can?
I'm fucking killing that dude.
All right. Now,
He goes.
so who are you marrying?
I'm gonna marry Porn Stash because
Cornstarch.
I
It does
feel
seem
like
like
him
a
and
good
I
one.
could be best friends. On a whole platonic level. Sydney's. I could
See,
be
that-
best
that's
friends
called-
with that guy. He
That's
seems
called
like
a foul.
that's pretty fucking vehicular. I'm gonna take Porn Stash as best friend, and if you haven't seen Orange is the New Black, he's obviously got a porn stash, but he rocks the
Yo,
mullet.
Porn Stash though, like if you see him like now, or in like I think one of my favorite movies, Den of
No,
Thieves.
no homo, but that's pretty gay.
No, I agree. But you know what? I'm
But
going with
honestly,
sexuality.
who
And-
could you look in the eyes during sex? Could you look Beer Can in the face? Could you look back at him and be
I
like,
can look him in the
I'm
face more
taking
than
this.
more
I'm-
than fucking Healy.
Is it a White Claw or is it a fucking Huckleberry? Help me out, because that White Claw is gonna be
White
more
Claw's
takeable.
not beer; it's TV static.
Okay, but the can size. Let's talk about the can size.
What about the can size?
That's gonna have a lot to do with it. You're gonna
That's
touch,
true, but
you're
it's,
gonna touch
it's
those.
beer
You're
can.
gonna touch those spots that haven't been hit.
His name's Beer Can. Not
You're
White
gonna
Claw.
wreck the fucking doorway on your way in. Who's welcome in your house? The guy that makes you laugh in the backside of your backyard? Or the thing that's causing pain the next time you take shit?
Okay, that's
The White
fair.
Claw.
Okay, you're
He's dead! Porn stash.
not married.
We're locking it up. We're gonna make a little fucking gay family. I didn't think this one through.
Now you're
But-
fucking completely.
No.
You're looking at his.
No,
gold spot.
what's-
Oh no, that's Beer Can.
I'm fucking
Healy. You're
I'm
fucking,
fucking
Healy.
Healy.
That's like, who does Healy remind Michelle of?
Her dad.
Why do you guys say it like that?
Oh, I get it.
So you're gonna put it like that, huh? Gary, I'm coming for
So,
you.
Gary.
I'm coming for you, Gary.
Put this.
It was I haven't gotten that far. I gotta use four fingers to stretch it
I
out.
apologize. I muted you while you put that on.
Did you?
Just while you put that on, because it's just.
Come on,
relaxed.
girl. They wanna hear it. Oh, I'm muted. I'm fucking muted.
ASMR.
You wouldn't know. It's for a different
You're
subject.
pointing at the screen, not the camera. Is it on?
Almost. I gotta use two hands at this point.
All right, now you gotta listen to my brother.
I'm excited. No.
You should have a ponytail.
Wait, I
You
have
should
a.
have a ponytail.
Let's
I
just
did.
out.
I did.
All right, okay, I'm gonna go make this quick, and then I have a subject.
Bring it here. Bring it here. Let me fucking.
Hold on, I gotta answer the Orange is the New Black.
You're fucking Caputo.
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
killing
kill
Caputo.
Haley. You're killing Haley.
I'm killing Caputo.
Why are you not fucking Caputo?
Okay, I'm.
What?
Fuck Beer Can. I'm not
What?
having stitches in my asshole. 2, okay. Porn Stash is the best looking of them. That's who I'm fucking. Okay, I'm fucking Porn Stash.
Fucking him. But aren't you gonna fuck who you marry? Answer me that.
No, you don't fuck. You make love to who you marry. Fuck is like.
True that. We don't fuck at all. That was my wife. JK. Oh, love you. Once a month. It's normal, right? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
Pizza's here.
Okay, calm down. It's
Oh,
not
shit.
a podcast.
The pizza's here and I just felt that.
They can.
Are we gonna get pizza during the live stream? If we
Bro,
get
are
pizza
they
during
even
the
watching
live
us?
stream,
I don't think they're watching us.
the first fan that says
Fiance,
"I
are you
love
watching
you,
me right
Alex"
now?
Sydney,
gets
when
5
you're
ducks.
yelling up there, you don't have to put the mic closer to your mouth.
Sorry.
Calm down. But look at what Healy did for his Russian.
Yeah, that's
Greg, don't get me wrong, he's a pervert.
I'm desperate.
He might watch me.
He
while
gonna
I'm
be
sleeping.
afraid those Russian fuckers. You know it too.
I don't even know what the fuck just happened.
I'm not quite sure either.
You'd fuck a Russian.
Scrumpled up
And
paper.
you'd fuck a Russian.
Well, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'd fuck whoever's hot. I don't care the race or.
They'd fuck a Russian too. Those spirits are just letting us know when it's right.
Fuck Alex. Let me
You'd
answer
fuck
the fucking
Alex?
question.
Aren't you guys brothers?
Yeah, that's why we're in Idaho.
Why Rome?
Bring it back a little bit.
Just
Alright,
kidding.
so you're killing Caputo because you ain't want stitches in your asshole.
Exactly.
You're marrying Porn Stash because
No, I'm fucking porn.
you're
stash.
fucking Porn Stash. What if he's got a beer can dick and nobody's talking about
Well, I'll learn.
it? It's a risk he's willing to take.
You gonna learn today, son.
America, it's a risk you're gonna take. Because he's
It's
got a
true.
porn stash.
I
and
would
they're
rather
fucking
look
it.
at a nice.
They are
like,
in right now.
silver chubby tattoo guys.
That would be me.
What's up? So you identify as a guy now.
I was just gonna say, I totally didn't even think
What?
about that.
There it is.
Kind of.
I
Yeah.
can't hear a fucking thing, goddammit.
The best part is the live stream can't even hear those sound effects.
That is funny.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So-
Well, I don't know if anyone's watching. Just that Korean dude that said something that I don't understand.
The Korean dudes?
Noodles!
Look, stand up and look at on the right side of the screen there.
Fucking it, this couch is eating this cord.
Did you just say it's eating your pussy?
Can YouTube translate that?
Probably.
What's it say?
No, YouTube's not Google.
I speak Korean. What's it say? What's his name? Is it
It
Tin?
says- Get you ready?
Is it Tin or Ang
Are
or
you ready for what
GUI?
it says?
Nerp, your pura, yeah.
That-
We love you too. Thank you for subscribing.
Sydney, if you don't do that, like fucking rock, throw your hair forward and then back, where you were standing is perfect. You'd like pan in and your head would. Yeah.
I think you're thinking
Aw.
of Triple H.
Triple
Can,
H too.
can we
But
talk
Rockstar's
about
doing that.
Triple H being more of a badass than the fucking Rock ever was?
He in wrestling he was, but where the fuck is Hunter
Yes.
Hearst Helmsley now?
He's running the whole WWE,
Hey,
making
hey.
movies, making more than The Rock.
Here.
He's paying The Rock to star in his movies. Triple H! Woo!
You yell at me for
I
talking
love
loud
Ric Flair
into the
too. Love you too,
microphone,
baby. Shut
But
up.
but he can
How's it
yell into the
here?
microphone and it's fine.
I do what I want.
Sydney, did I yell at you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I did not yell at you.
You're like,
Don't use the microphone when you're already talking to them already. Hey
Oh my
guys.
God, are you making fun of the fucking the special needs people? What the fuck was
What
that?
if I said that was in Russian? Hello, comrade. Thank you for drinking with us and
Oh my God,
watching.
that's a conversation I want to talk about.
No, I have one first.
Yours was
you literally.
homelessness.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. It was you. You're the one that started talking about it.
Yeah.
I just started attacking homelessness.
Yes. Okay.
I think I need to leave the building.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
You think?
So, this is the basis of this conversation is pretty standard. But like fucking, if you could go back in time and change something, like, okay, that's the basis. Like, if you could go back in time and change something, I don't give a fuck what it is. That's not what I'm asking.
It's not gonna be Hitler.
So ask it. What is
Okay,
this
the question about this is, like, how fucked up do you think it would be if time travel is real? Like, think about it. I could go back and, like, fucking punch Dad in the dick right before he seeded you into Mom. Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you did that, that'd be awesome because I didn't ask to be here. I didn't have to pay bills. Jess, I love you. Elliot, Emma, I love you.
but see, now look.
One of
look,
you are gonna
wait,
be a
wait,
serial
pause,
killer,
pause,
and
pause,
if I
pause.
could stop that.
Pause. Okay, now look at this. So as you're saying that.
No, if
No,
I don't want to pay bills
No,
ever,
Okay, okay, me neither.
ever.
But
Taxes.
you're not, if I
fuck
went
'em.
back in time and did that, you would fade from here. You'd have been Thanos snap.
That'd have been fucking.
But the thing is, like, with that tiny moment in time, like, if I went back and made that happen, do you know, Sydney and I wouldn't even have fucking met each other. We wouldn't be sitting here. The world everything.
But if you punched Dad in the nuts right before he made me, you would exist.
Because I'm the one who did it.
So what? Why wouldn't Cindy be in the picture anymore?
No, she could very well possibly be alive.
No,
But but think about it. So I punched
Sydney,
you.
you exist,
You were not born.
and I very well know it.
So okay, this is hypothetical. Hypothetical. Just pause. I see your thinking. Okay.
There it is.
Cindy, get off your fucking phone over there.
I'm trying
Can
to
you
fix
say
my
something?
microphone.
Okay.
Say something.
Calm down.
Don't say it. That's a hard R. She said hi, Alex.
Shit, that was a hard R.
Sorry.
Okay. So
Alexander.
Hypothetically, I go back and punch our father in the nuts, and you weren't.
He fucking deserved it. I love him. Rest his soul. But that dude deserved a fucking cock smash.
Okay. Well, you haven't seen his camera roll. Maybe he liked that. All right. Second of all.
No! No!
But I'm not gonna expose father.
Dad, I love you,
on
but
YouTube. I wouldn't
your
do
cock
that.
smashing noise had got to go. It's not in, and it wasn't in.
It's in.
No, it was in Grand Theft Auto
okay.
3.
It
Grand
may-
Theft Auto 3, when the dude got his nut smashed, it was in. Other than that, get it out of
It
here.
wasn't in, but you
It
know
takes
what?
a lot to
You know
smash
what?
a nut.
About Dad? Dad wouldn't give a fuck if it was in.
Dad wouldn't give a fucking
Dad doesn't.
fuck.
Dad didn't give a
He
fuck
wouldn't
when
give a
it's not
fuck.
in.
He was ahead of his times.
It's
I'm
true.
gonna
I
say-
think I should have been born in the 60s. Dad should have been born in the fucking 2090s.
No, he wouldn't have been accepted.
He may not, but if he was born then, you wouldn't know.
No,
He'd be a different person.
He should have been born
Look at these
10
fucking-
years. Hey, women bring us pizza.
Look at this.
Pizza.
Did
That
you
fucking-
did you just say look at this?
Babe, your
YouTube.
panty lines are
I
showing.
know. Thanks.
That's a big
Dandelions?
fucking pizza. I think I got 3
Alex.
of those.
Did you just say dandelions?
Panty lines.
Oh, fuck.
Dandelions.
Gimme! Gimme!
Alright, we're gonna.
Gimme!
Okay, we're gonna change. I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about.
Oh shit.
I heard you upstairs talking
Panty lines.
about me
No, not
and the
dandelions.
children.
No panty lions.
Alright, so, just since it's.
Huh?
This is like happening right now. Like, I'm gonna skip the mask mandate and what's happening in the government. Think about it. When you're online, do you guys ever, Sydney, Alex, do you guys ever do the
Michelle,
tap
you're not hiding from the camera.
not
They
trying
see
to
your
hide.
fucking head.
I'm not.
They see your head.
Stop being mean to my fiance.
Chill out.
Well, this
Eat a
one's
pizza.
cheesy.
That's cheese bread.
Pizza, pizza. The other ones are not cheesy.
Okay,
Oh.
why
So
don't
what do
you
you guys
get
want?
food? We'll ask.
Hey
the
guys,
fucking
will you
question.
lift the pizza up for the fucking cameras?
Do you guys want,
Who is
do
this?
you guys
Is
want
this
the cheesy one or the not cheesy one?
This
There's
is-
not cheesy one upstairs.
this is not a sponsor, but
This
this is
one is
Pizza Hut.
perfect.
Pizza Hut. It is-
Nobody out pizzas them.
Do you want the end piece? Or
Sure. Perfect.
Papa John's everywhere.
Okay.
They just had to catch your song.
But nobody out Pizza's a Hut anymore. Papa
Alex,
John's
Alex,
fell off.
do you want cheesy or not cheesy?
I want some cheesy. I got it.
Barbecue.
And chicken and bacon.
What?
This one. Chicken.
Raise it this way.
Right here.
I want one of them all.
What's the
No.
other one? Is there different ones than the other one?
No, it's the same one.
Is there
Okay.
really 3 of these?
Here, baby.
3 of what?
These?
There's
Yeah.
2.
No, there's 2.
Hey,
Here's,
I'm gonna bring something back.
Here's sauce.
Probably about 2000,
here, I
2002.
switched you. I just switched
I think we were sitting on the Lincoln Street floor in December, eating Foursquare Pizza Hut pizza, playing The Wind Waker.
Facts. These kids, you get it. Alright.
Foursquare
Okay.
Pizza.
Okay, Alex.
Pizza
you're gonna
Hut.
let Sydney get.
Bring 'em
listen,
back.
Listen.
Jess, you're on camera, looking at your phone. Back
Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah, fine.
up! I love you.
No, you don't.
Go say hi to Michelle.
She's the one trying to hide from the camera. You'll see her after the credits pleading.
Oh my god.
No, it's not even like a sexist thing.
It's so true.
Okay, Alex.
It's because she's Puerto Rican.
Imagine that. Have you ever thought about that? Like, we all, I don't give a fuck who you are, how happy your life is. you've gone back and thought about how different life would be if you made like one drastic change.
Oh, 100%.
I'm agreeing with
But
Ricky's
like-
nut punch because that's where I was gonna go. If
But
I didn't
if you
have
did
to pay
that,
bills,
but that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not asking for the standard. Like, what would you do? I'm saying if this happened, how fucked up would the world be? If you went back in time and punched Dad on the nuts right before he seated me, and I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here. Like
Says who?
none of this would be happening. This
says
would've-
fucking who? My life would be fucking golden if I was the oldest child.
No, it would have been, but
Fuck being the favorite. If you're the oldest, you run the fucking show.
It's amazing how hypothetical I am, and then how like specific you get about your thoughts. Like when you were talking to Sydney, like you weren't being specific, but now you're stuck on this timeline where like your sperm makes it no matter what. It's even made. Like
It shouldn't have been. I don't want to pay
it
bills.
wouldn't have been. That's what I'm saying.
I
If
don't
you
want to
went-
pay bills.
if you
I
went back
think
and
any
punched Dad in
version
the
of
nut-
me, I fucking would have gave him the biggest fucking punch.
Bro, if we weren't born, Dad could be a fucking sober millionaire. Like that's how fucking different life could be.
I don't think Dad would have ever been sober. Let's be honest.
He was sober when he was with Mom until like they were starting to separate.
Was he sober or just started showing he was drinking? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's drinking.
He was drinking
fucking
before Mom and
early.
him got together. Mom
Yeah.
got him to stop.
So what's to say Mom was just like, all right, I'm sick of the drinking. Now you're an alcoholic.
Okay, look at this. You go back. Okay, he quit.
I'm going back
He
with
quit
Mom.
for Mom.
He also quit crack because he looked in the mirror and said, "This isn't you."
No, what happened was I can't afford this.
No, he told me he wasn't you. And I get that. Crack's expensive.
I don't know what to
Not
say
that I've
about
ever
that.
done.
Okay, I
See,
agree.
it's expensive. I know that.
Okay, I agree with you. But okay, so he's a drunk. Mom gets with him, cleans him up, and he stops. If they didn't have me, which would lead to having you, like
Says who? Just because they had me
because the
first.
timeline, it's literally the butterfly effect. You change one thing, like you going back and punching him right before I'm seated, like their life would have been completely different. He would have been they could be in another country. They
I'm
could
gonna be
doing
honest.
Hold on. Let me finish my thought before I lose it.
Right.
Mom could have ended up back at the military without kids or anything. Dad could have got a job somewhere else, or they split up earlier. Like any little thing could have changed the fact that you were nutted at that moment. You would have been made. You would have been a sperm.
On the
Think about it.
shirt, on pants,
If I was
Dad,
born-
anything would have been better.
If I was born 3 days later, the timeline would have shifted, and there could have been the day you were in his nuts, and the 2 days later when you die off.
I
They
may
could
not
have not-
made
they-
the race.
You may not have. You would have fucking come in a rag or a fucking panties or something.
And I wish I would have. Damn.
We get it. We get it. You don't want to pay bills. Fuck being an adult. Kids don't grow up. Stay as little as you can.
I don't want to work.
I don't want to work either.
I don't want to drive a car. I don't want to think about death. I don't want to think about...
I like thinking about shit.
No.
I do.
Existing is one thing. You know?
Did you get
Do you have an internal thought? Do you have somebody inside you talking to you? An internal voice that
Is that-
says, Sydney, maybe say this. I
Are
would
you
stop
asking
right
her, or
fucking
am I
this.
allowed in this?
I said, Sydney, I'm going to come fucking to you. I'm going to
Sometimes,
come fucking on you. Continue.
sometimes, I think it depends on what I'm doing.
This is legal.
If I'm stoned, more or less, I definitely do have an internal thought. Or internal being. I don't know if you want to call it that.
But you say when you get stoned, is it always there? Like you'd imagine it.
I think being
It's just-
stoned makes myself more aware.
They're louder.
Mhm.
Your other side's louder.
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm pretty.
But you know, sitting at a stoplight, you look over and do you think to yourself, this fucking person's a crackhead?
Yeah.
Or do you like empty thoughts?
Well, I mean, I judge them pretty hardcore if there's like an ugly fat bitch next to me. I'm like, oh, she's fucking ugly.
Ricky?
I mean, I'm sorry, but I do.
But no, but that you don't like.
Or if there's a cute puppy, I'm like,
You don't look over at the person, they make eye contact, and you're like, fuck, you're fat.
You might.
No, it's like, honey, you got some fucking weight to lose. You just kind of look at them and just like,
I definitely.
and look back at your day. Because you think it inside. You're like, they don't need to fucking hear this, so I'm going to think it to myself. That person could stop eating so many fucking Snickers and Pepsis. So yes, you have an internal thought.
But
You're
sometimes
there.
that internal thought says, "Yo, hey, fatty."
No, that internal process is like, you're going 70 fucking 3 miles per hour. Grab the wheel and turn. And you gotta be like, nigga, no! Can't just grab it and turn it. You got kids at home. You got a wife that loves you. Your mom calls and checks on you. Why would you turn it and just crash it?
He's talking about a hypothetical person named Nick and talking about her.
I love my life and I love everything that I'm involved in and I love everybody around it. But if I could choose, with the thought I have now and the thought that I don't have at day one, don't do it. Not even worth it.
So, how about this? If the world was a better place, things were.
Without me?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking A, man. No. If the world was a better place, no homelessness. I mean, everybody had what they needed to survive.
She's
Everybody
gonna
was
stay.
good.
I thought she said no homo-ness.
Everybody
didn't?
had a good job.
She didn't.
Everybody has a place to live.
Utopia.
No,
Would it?
she said better. She didn't say perfect.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
I would take better over what the fuck we have now.
Would you go back
Isn't
to
that
Trump?
obvious?
Gas
That is-
prices.
that is
That's
the
gotta
better.
be enough to do it.
Dude,
Okay,
I fucking
first-
know. I paid $3.20.
We're not
for
getting
gas.
political right now. We're
In
talking
Idaho.
boys, booze, and bullshit. Are you gonna fuck John Stamos or not? I'm done.
Ow!
Two down, one to go.
You're getting pretty fired up over there.
Have you been wearing the glasses the whole time?
Halfway through.
Just
I'm gonna say
Okay.
26, 37. Look back.
Sorry, your mic's on the ground. What'd you say?
That one's not. It's picking everything up. The other one's down there on the floor. I better pick that up now.
Gotta tighten that on the table.
Pretty light table you got there, bro.
Well,
Might need
this is
that.
You're about to lose your pizza.
Pizza's right here. I caught it.
For legal purposes, that is Alex. I am Ricky.
The cheese bread's right here. That's that food.
fucking sauce on his pants and all over his hands.
If you can see it on the camera, these are designer pants called Work.
One thing.
Not a lot of people in America have them anymore.
They are pretty cheap.
It's because most of them are.
But if you
Carhartt.
want me to wear yours for a week to make them look real, I can do that. It's gonna cost though.
He also sells his panties.
And
But my
Don't
pants
forget the
are a lot
socks,
cheaper. If you want a fucking beast of a racehorse.
the fuck?
What's going on? Hey, someone said something. Who is their YouTube up?
It's a Russian friend. I was trying to translate it.
Who is it?
Frankie Cupcakes. What does that mean?
What'd he say?
Vmanji.
That-
I agree. You're fucking right.
110%.
Thanks.
Horses should have vasectomies.
Thank you, Frankie Cupcakes, for speaking scribble.
That's pretty racist, bro.
Frankie Cupcakes, if you're still listening.
Go to Google and translate it from your language to English. Not American, because they don't have that. I've looked. English. Thank you, Richard. I think I'm going.
Wrong way.
Clockways is right.
Righty-tighty.
Clockwise is right, though, right?
Right,
Right?
right.
I'm going clockwise.
If you're
Sydney.
laying under it,
Sydney. I'm going clockwise.
yeah,
It's
you're
going
going right.
up.
You're going right. It's going up.
Yeah, you gotta just keep it level.
You're fucking.
Men, we don't need.
Fuck everybody in this room. Is there more pizza?
Especially you,
Is this my
Frankie Cupcake.
Plates on the floor, bro.
No
Love
pizza
your
lost.
cheese bread.
I want one of each.
I
Please.
know.
Calm down.
Frankie, what the fuck did you say, bro? I'm gonna be like 30 and wake up and be like, I just translated a whole dictionary of Russian just to find out what Frankie said.
Turns out it was fucking poison.
He said, drink whiskey instead of vodka, huh?
Alright, so to go on future stuff, since Alex is not focused on my fucking question.
What'd you
She
say?
keeps thinking about our father's nuts.
No, I would just wish I wasn't here. That's all. You brought it to
You
his
are
nuts.
pissing your wife off.
If I didn't have
You
to,
are pissing your wife off.
how did I piss you off?
By saying
You would
don't
still
wanna be
exist
here.
if my dad didn't bust in my mom.
Oh.
I wouldn't have had children,
You wouldn't have had children with me.
but I love our children.
I love you and I love our children.
If it makes you feel better, if your children were born,
What we
you
have
wouldn't
to
even
do
miss
to
them.
prove we can have children, though, we need to do more. We need to have a license before you have kids. I said what I said.
bro, I think
People
we
who
need
have,
less
like,
government.
8 kids? No, because people who have 8 kids should not fucking exist.
People who have more than 3 kids.
No, if you can't pay for
Fuck,
those
now
8
we're
kids,
turning into fucking China over here.
Maybe that's what needs to happen.
I think Russia's gonna win the world, but China's
Better start
aight.
taking over some
Chi-
warmer property.
China's aight, you know. Who are we in debt to?
Everyone.
I mean, who are
Oh.
we in debt to?
I was gonna say.
What'd she say?
All of them?
China, mainly China. China
Might
owns
not be in
America.
debt to everyone, but
Look
having debt with those
look at
countries.
the world debt. What everybody owns.
the world debt doesn't matter because we're not.
How
on
the fuck
gold
does that matter? That's who runs the fucking.
We're not
world?
on the gold standard. Our money is fake.
And I get the Rothschilds and Soroses and everybody rules this, but that's centralized banking. And if you look at the war and fall of the centralized banking, you'll see who's running this world. As they say, follow the
The
money.
people leading it.
Follow the money!
The people leading it, as you're talking about.
I'm gonna be deaf. after
Rothschilds,
this.
Soros, Rockefellers. Yeah, continue.
There's not a war. They're winning.
They get paid on both sides, so yeah, they're fucking winning. You pay to destroy and you get paid to rebuild? Yeah. Democracy, my guy! If you got oil, we can fix ya. I promise. That's the American way.
Okay, the American way is not democracy.
American way has been the strongest way to enforce democracy. America has been the one that has imposed rights, has stopped World War II, lost Vietnam, that's another story.
Okay, as you said, we're a democracy.
Iraq.
You know.
What
I
happened
know
with
because I've
Cuba-
seen the
what
adorable
happened-
videos of your daughter doing the Pledge of Allegiance.
And it's fucking.
What are we? Are we a Republican democracy? Or a Republic democracy? Are we a republic or are we a democracy? I pledge allegiance to which it stands.
It saves America.
I can got it.
To the
under God,
Republic.
indivisible.
Of which.
To the republic for which it stands.
To the Republic.
We're not a democracy, we're not a republic. We're a republic democracy.
We are fucking people who are born into debt that pose slaves for the centralized government.
Which that leads to me to one of my subjects is, where do you see us in 10 years? Do you think everyone's living...
Speaking Chinese or Russian?
It would be Mandarin, it would be Chinese.
Mandarin is
Mandarin's the highest known language on Earth.
because it's one of the older. But
You don't think
Chinese,
our language is
I
going
think-
to be as
well,
everything...
every
combined?
language is derived from another language.
Yeah. But at the same time, when everything's being centralized, as to what I believe you feel is going to happen...
It's gonna be whoever wins the next war. The winner writes
We're in,
history.
like,
Winner
three
writes
wars.
history. Let's say we were back-to-back World War champs, so we
What war
rewrote
are you
history.
referring to?
World War I and World War II. Vietnam's another story. We fucking.
We are currently in a war, are we not?
I did too. COVID.
The people that are idealized behind COVID,
Which are who?
the government,
Sydney, speak up.
the government,
Which are who?
the government.
Butcher.
Tell me I don't give a fuck if it's Republican or Democrat, the government is winning.
I do not.
Fuck yeah.
agree.
Because they're all rich and we're poor.
So tell me that's
That's
not...
the way they want to keep it.
But see, the way things are going, like, do you know what's happening in Australia?
And like,
They about to be gone.
Do you know what's happening in Australia? First, they don't have the Second Amendment. Two, granted, don't get me wrong, they're like...
They look to America for like that Superman-y.
They're going through, maybe not...
We
as
don't
of
got it.
now, but Australia is essentially... They're controlling... They basically have concentration camps for COVID. People with
Pretty
COVID.
sure we're right there.
We're not like Australia. You think we're like Australia?
If Inslee said we could, Inslee would have done.
And he can't. So, but what's happening
Yeah.
in Australia is they're having these concentration camps. Like
Yeah.
legit camps where they have models posting up with masks and like tanning out in the sun in a fucking fenced yard where they can't get out of. Like they're trying to make it cool. But you know what's happening? A fucking government official sneezes wrong, fucking chairs are coming through the government windows. And you know why it's that and not guns? Because they don't have the Second Amendment.
They don't have guns. They've taken them all away. They said, we
No,
will
no,
buy
that-
back all your guns. Look at the buyback
No, okay,
programs
yes.
down there.
Yes, what they did back then,
Disarming your civilians. Well, what do they have to fight back with?
chairs.
Couple rocks. We got some rocks we found in the alleyway. We tore a building down, so we got some bricks now. They take your guns, they take your rights.
Well, we'll see what happens here in the next year or so with
Look what they're trying
with
to
the people
fucking
rising up against the
Chicago's
government.
got the hardest no gun zone. What city's got the most deaths? Chicago.
Chicago or
More,
Detroit?
more. All of them. I don't know. There's Detroit,
Okay,
Chicago.
but like you're saying,
They're
like,
all Illinois.
you take your guns, you take your rights. Well,
The
well, I
death
agree.
rate is fucking high. You impose no guns.
Yeah,
the people who feel they're doing right
Okay,
by
you
their
can-
government
you can say-
are going to be gunless. And now, what's that do for the criminals? I know that dude's gunless.
but you can say that like the gun list, the gun laws in those areas, but look at what like. That's another reason behind like the fucking defunding the police.
Nobody
I just
out
saw-
pizzas the hut.
There was a gunfight, a gang fight, gun shooting, everything. There was like 3 fatalities. First, because the court system is bogus. 2, because there's not enough police to go stop something like that.
What is
You
that?
know what happened?
Vaccinations.
The people, no.
Biden.
That-
They are
you know what happened?
let's talk about something.
Hold on, let me just finish my
Okay.
point.
universal.
They goes to court. You know what? They can't do anything. You know why?
Transgender.
Because it was self-inflicted. It was
Hermaphrodite.
a gang fight, so they couldn't do anything. They let the people that killed the 2 people off.
Defenseless. What was the first thing the Nazis did?
Disarm.
Disarm. And what was the next thing?
Who's been disarmed?
They're trying to disarm a lot of us.
Your mic's gonna fucking fall as soon as you move it.
Mine?
Look at it, it's leaning. You gotta tighten it.
You're leaning, bro.
Leaning off the political spectrum. 'Cause
Let's talk about crayons and what colors they should make
bro,
next.
Blue Jean. Have you ever seen how Blue Jean Crayola crayons made?
Do they make? They look like denim when you color?
They actually
Too
use
sober.
denim.
Too sober for this.
What?
They actually use blue denim, like jeans.
This is where we need to be going.
How it's made, bro. I think I saw it on Reading Rainbow. If I'm being honest. Why don't you talk some shit pizza onto my plate,
Women.
I saw it.
please?
Let's talk about women
Then what about those?
I like
beautiful
talking about women. Let's talk about women.
and what rights they should have and shouldn't.
Oh,
No, my God, no.
Because
If
I'm
you
gonna
want
hit
lives
some controversial
involved.
issues.
Okay.
I think women should have every right a man does.
Thank you.
Fucking damn right.
Besides voting,
so-
We're probably
and-
better off to have more rights
Besides
than you.
voting.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
You ladies have a wonderful sense of judgment, and 90% of the time, you're wrong.
You got no.
About 60% of the time, you're right.
What if
But that's not enough for a man to say, all right, she was right. But it's enough to be like, maybe I should keep her around.
Why don't you guys give your celebrity list of who you're allowed to bang? Who you're
I don't know.
think Alex has one.
I'm not allowed to fucking bang anybody.
Not even your
I am.
wife.
Not
Not
even
even
your
my
wife.
wife. Fuck, guys. She wasn't down here for that conversation, but it's about once a month if we do. Kids are coming down. I gotta be quiet.
Check
Just
on
kidding.
mine.
Can we get this guy some fucking pizza?
Do not talk to your wife.
Is anyone
Hold on,
watching
let me turn it off.
2 people, I think.
Get some fucking pizza!
Frankie Cupcakes?
Frankie Cupcakes? Eat my fucking ass and translate that shit. I want to know what you're saying.
He doesn't know what you're saying.
I mean,
Did you really have a conversation about
About what?
about
Are you talking during our segment?
I am?
Because that's dinner next week.
I bought you good dinner tonight.
From last segment. Did you just wink at me?
I might have. It wasn't on purpose though.
I think my wife wanted me and
What?
she looks lovely. $100,000. And it's cold.
YouTube can't hear you.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Okay, do another or fuck, Mary kill.
Fuck, Mary, kill. We got The Simpsons. We got Marge. We got her 2 sisters.
what?
That's it.
What about Flanders' wife?
Lisa.
Don't even.
That's illegal.
Don't even. Yeah, we're trying to keep it legal here. I already caught them in some Scooby Doo
That was
bullshit.
your wife who said that, not me.
No, I said I caught them. They were trying to fuck Velma and Daphne. I'm pretty sure they're like 14.
No, give us your celebrity sex list.
They're like
Yeah.
14, Michelle.
Celebrity sex list.
Celebrity sex
Who are your
list.
top 3 celebrities if you could sleep with 3 celebrities? Who would they be?
Michelle, I know this. I can't sleep with anybody.
Says who?
Okay, Richard.
What do you mean, says who?
Yo,
That's my wife saying this?
tell me
What do you
Velma's a no.
Are you sure that's Velma?
That's Velma.
Let me see.
Sydney?
that is.
Let me see.
I mean, she's dressed like her, but how am I supposed
That's
to know?
not the right.
How am I
That's
supposed to
fucking
know?
Velma!
I can't see if she's got glasses on.
She does. You can see.
Does she? Because my Velma loses them all the time. And wouldn't know.
And you know what? She drops them and bends over right in front of you.
Her glasses are on, and she's obviously seen Scooby and fucking Shaggy. Those aren't the snacks we want,
Scooby
Velma.
fucking shit.
Those are the snacks I want, Velma.
Visual snacks?
Those visual snacks.
Or do you
become
take the
physical when
Scooby
you
snacks
drop
and
your
be like,
glasses.
maybe this tastes like some salted caramel?
Salted caramel's good.
Isn't it? So you want the real Scooby snacks and not the visual snacks.
That's
You
what I'm
just-
saying. When she loses her glasses and bends over and gets them, that's when you get your
But-
Scooby snacks.
Is it okay for Scooby just to walk up and be like, Sorry. Retro. Didn't say your pussy there. Retro.
Smells like fish.
We're at the beach. No. That doesn't equate, does it?
I think we need an intermission because I need to go smoke a bowl. Alex, you want to join?
I would like to, but I can't get over the fact. Hold on, I'm tightening this down.
Sydney, why don't you just run and do it so we don't have to take an intermission?
And then I'll replace you as soon as you get back. So you can actually say a fucking word to our viewers.
One of the wives will take your spot.
Yeah, who wants to?
The fuck you will.
You don't want to?
This is a boy's booze and
Will you
bullshit.
smoke a bowl with me? Just a little one.
Just a little one.
Not I, said the fly.
It's
we're,
a
we're
hybrid.
smoking a bowl in Spokane, Washington.
We're currently
Don't.
in the Spokane Valley, and it's completely legal here. So I'm pretty sure I've said we're in Coeur d'Alene already. But we also made it back. So how are you supposed to know? As the viewer, watching from home, can you see the weather today? Can you compute which it was? No.
It was like
So-
spring today.
It was nice out today.
But are we in Coeur d'Alene or Spokane?
I thought we were in the
We're in
valley.
Latah Valley,
Where?
where the wine's made.
Where?
I feel like you guys are giving too much information about
Where?
our location.
No, we're
Very
given the
uncomfortable
layout
right
of
now.
Pacific Northwest.
Seattle?
We're gonna move over
Stop
to where the
talking.
band
Seattle
are.
sucks!
Forks.
Sucks!
Hey, since we're live and this
I
is
don't have
recording-
to.
Wait. Since we're in the Pacific Northwest, we're going to Forks, Washington, where my wife's favorite movie set was made.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, me too.
It's
Your
gonna be
sister-in-law
depressing.
too.
I have a video that says that's your favorite movie. He was very excited to be watching it during COVID.
And we're back. Thank you for joining the boys, booze and bullshit. Today we're talking about. Well,
Sydney, take an intermission.
yeah, Sydney's supposed to be leaving. She can't finish a fucking piece of pizza, so obviously she has to smoke some weed to get some munchies to help with that, because that's just a waste of money right there. There's people
That's
in
why
this
it's
country
still on the
who
plate.
cannot
Sydney,
eat,
you gotta
and
smoke
let
a bowl or
alone
you staying?
the hut. You think people have tasted the hut?
Dude, your pizza is all over the fucking
It
floor.
was so good I couldn't help it. Do you think the Cookie Monster gets 80% of the food in his mouth? No,
As an uninvited
He-
guest.
but he makes it look so good.
An uninvited guest.
I think there's two uninvited guests, because Alex is taking an intermission too. Thank you guys for joining us.
Michelle.
Come on.
It's gonna be Michelle.
Michelle, we could do our. You just stepped on the pizza. Michelle, come on.
No pizza was hurt in the making of this video.
Michelle.
Michelle's entering the camera right now. Are you entering the camera right now?
Planning on returning again right now.
Your wife is going to join us?
Michelle,
What
my
are we
brother's
talking about?
wife, my sister-in-law, she's gonna join us.
Jess, what do you want to talk about? You want to tell us some embarrassing stories since he was talking about
Abortion
Yeah, what
laws.
was he saying?
No,
Can
I'm
you
not
tell
talking
me,
about. I
like,
want
give
to
me
be
in on that one? Like a inkling of what he was saying?
basically what he said when he talked about saying it.
Whoa.
Pickles, pig feet.
Go away.
Let's go smoke. Come on.
Are you coming?
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, I don't.
Michelle, come on.
This is Michelle. You saw her crawling through the camera earlier. My brother's wife.
I have a zero desire to eat this.
Then don't. Go do your homework. I'm fine with it.
Okay, what
Come on,
is
Jeff.
brother and sister-in-law
Oh,
gonna talk
Michelle,
about?
your garage is really a mess.
sex list?
Yep.
What is it?
Luke Combs, who just recently announced that he is having a baby, so that's kind of off the table. Morgan Wallen.
Nothing's off the table. There's plenty of single moms.
Morgan Wallen. No. And I don't know.
You don't have a third?
I'm trying to think. Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, and the main character in Archive 81. I don't know what his name is. I just watched it recently, but
What's it called?
Archive 81.
Netflix?
Yeah, the director's from Spokane.
Hmm.
It's pretty good. I don't know his name though.
Okay, babe, what's your list?
Well, yeah, what's yours?
What's my last one? Okay, first one that I remember, Maria Brink, lead singer of In This Moment. She's got these
In
big
this
pillowy
moment. That
tits.
song?
No.
Oh.
It's a band called In This Moment.
See, I only know country songs.
That's the old country ass and a guy off Netflix.
Have you seen your brother?
What?
Have you seen your brother?
What the fuck does that mean?
He's country.
Oh, country rock and roll.
He's kind of everything.
Sydney, you're such a pussy.
Is it cold?
My nipples could cut glass.
Okay, you had one. What's your other two?
Who were they recently?
You had a what's her face? The chick that's in Zoe Saldana.
Oh yeah, Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, he had Zoe Saldana on there for a
Is
long
that
time.
new girl?
No, that's Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe Saldana is
she's
Gamora.
the main chick in Avatar Neytiri.
Yeah, she's Gamora.
Oh yeah. She's nice.
As an alien or Gamora. I mean, blue, green, dark.
She's also in Pirates of the Caribbean.
That is true.
Hey, you know what else? Drumline.
Mm-hmm.
She's young in that.
It's a good movie.
Older or younger?
All phases of her. Doesn't matter. I don't discriminate.
I'm trying to think who else he had on his list for a while. You had Jessica Alba on
I was
there
gonna
for a
say
while.
Jessica Alba was on yours. I remember
Long
that.
time ago.
Yeah.
Man, I just watched. It was the guys from Supernatural, and Jessica Alba was in a couple episodes. Apparently, she was a huge fucking cunt. Yeah. Made her less attractive. And as she's gotten older and had kids, she doesn't seem to be as voluptuous as she once was.
I feel like that
Sin
makes you
City.
more voluptuous.
What?
I feel like having kids makes you more.
Not her though. She got skinnier.
Yeah. I like curves and stuff. Who else? I don't know. Can you think of anyone?
Oh, you had what's her face? Isla. No, not the chick, the thick chick that is like on.
Iskra Lawrence.
Yes, that one.
Iskra Lawrence.
What about the girl that plays? We just talked about her earlier. Daisha in Orange is
Oh,
the New Black.
Daya. No,
Orange is the New
Daya.
Black. Daya.
Daya and
She
Orange
is
is the New Black.
gorgeous.
She is
Mhm.
gorgeous.
But I would still choose Iskra Lawrence over her. But I'd replace whoever my second option was with.
That chick's hot.
Who was my second one?
I don't know. We didn't pick you.
See, the trick is there, people. If you keep your list so erratic, when you do run into one of these, you can bang them and say they're on your list.
See, if you have a chance to sleep with a celebrity, I don't give a shit if they're on your list or not. I would love to see you try.
That means
That would be-
should YouTube celebrities also.
That would be
Just
The
saying.
best.
She laughed and didn't say no. She just got a shrug out. Say that out loud.
You may sleep with a celebrity who has at least
Has the check mark.
At
Has
least-
the check mark.
yes, at least a check mark.
On what platform?
TikTok, YouTube.
Any platform. You have to have a
Twitch.
decent amount of followers to have a check mark on any platform.
I don't agree with that. I mean, you're not my husband, but I wouldn't.
Twitch,
It
Facebook,
depends on who it
Facebook
is.
Live.
If they have a check mark
Hey,
and you're able to pull it off, do you, boo boo?
Trade Chat, Danielle Panzer.
Who's that?
What's up? I just got the approval.
My sister-in-law is not happy about that answer.
She just said the check mark is okay.
Panzer doesn't have a check mark.
Yes, she does.
Show me.
On what platform?
Pull it up. You're on the internet. I'm on a podcast.
Not a podcast.
Okay,
What is
fuck,
this?
marry, kill. Who?
You. Who? Me.
I don't know where the paper went.
Doesn't matter. Make it up on the spot. We know Sons of Anarchy. Give me some sounds of Anarchy girls.
We did Gemma, Fiona, and Maureen Ashby.
Who's the second one?
Gemma, Fiona, Fee, Chips' wife.
Oh.
She ain't got no fucking blue check mark on this one.
Why don't you just come
Go
sit
to
down?
Twitch.
We can hear you.
Go to Twitch.
Did you watch? Have you watched Yellowstone?
Yeah, hold on. Let me answer. You wanted me to play Fuck, Marry, Kill, and you're jumping all over the place.
No, her next fuck, marry, kill was that one.
I haven't, and I told her when she asked the first 2 times. Okay, I'm killing Fee. She just seems like a bitch, and the way she's fucking banging Jimmy O and chicks in America, which I don't know the whole domestic situation there, but I'm fucking Gemma, and I marry Maureen. Gemma causes the fucking world.
That's why I'd kill Gemma.
Yeah, but you know, you can fuck her and not be involved. Hit it and quit it. You want some dudes? From
Yellowstone.
Sons?
No, I don't
No,
know.
I don't know Yellowstone.
I don't know. that
Okay,
show.
it's the fucking bearded guy, the dude in the trench coat, and the one in the commercial.
For who? For
You.
I know for
From
me.
Yellowstone, because I don't know it, so that's the best you're getting from me.
Casey, Rip, or John.
Sounds like she's making her own list. Those of you that have watched that cowboy show,
Mary, Rip.
she's
Oh.
marrying Rip.
Those are so hard though.
She just made it up herself.
No, I didn't.
Let's go. Who's killing? Who's killing?
I don't know. All of the characters are lovable. I can't kill.
You'd never survive in
I
a
know.
sitcom or whatever the fuck.
I know. I
drama.
can't kill. What's his name? I can't kill John Dutton, but I
So
also
you
can't
killed the
kill
other one.
Casey.
Then you lost. You lost the stake.
I'd rather
You're dead.
fuck Casey.
You're dead. They're fucking each other. and
Fuck
leaving each
Casey. Mary, Rip. Fuck John Dutton.
other. Have you watched this show?
Yes,
Not
there's
you,
one-
her.
Oh,
She's like agreeing with you.
John Dutton is.
I'm laughing because she picked fuck for 2 of them.
John Dutton is Kevin Costner. But Rip, Rip is the guy from. I don't even remember. People like Yellowstone. I'm just saying.
1% of you.
There's a lot.
Take off
You're in North
red
Idaho.
cap and open your eyes to some better shows.
Okay, fuck all of them.
Heard it here first. Jess doesn't discriminate.
Alex will like
Fuck
watching
them all.
this one back.
Sorry, Alex.
So, are you gonna tell me what you guys talked about when Michelle and I were?
You can rewatch the video.
I heard him say. I literally heard him say from upstairs, "Sorry to my wife and my children."
Oh, that wasn't about the conversation. That was about him just not wanting to be born. He didn't choose this life.
Mm.
That's not the hurtful stuff.
There's more.
That wasn't it.
I'm hurt.
He said that openly in front of you. It's a conversation that he didn't say openly in front of you.
No. All right. What else?
You want to tell something embarrassing about you guys?
No, I want to know out of all. Oh, that was really loud.
I know.
I want to know out of all of your. Honestly, Out of all of your brother's girlfriends, including me,
You.
why?
You.
Why?
That's all there is to
Because
answer.
he's smart.
No, just answer. I
You! My answer is you, Jess. It will always be you.
Because I'm the best sister.
Exactly.
That was a good answer. Love you, bro.
Love you too. Next question.
He's smart.
Hey! Out of all of his girlfriends, Michelle.
My girlfriends?
No, out of all
You're
of...
like the only one that she's met.
You met the one chick that cheated on him?
Who?
I don't know. I still don't know her name because he knows that I Facebook stalk her.
I don't know. Ricky and I had only been dating for like a year. I don't know. Alex really wasn't dating anybody. I mean, he had like friends over, but.
And then it was moi.
Mm-hmm.
And slowly been moi.
What you need to ask is Ricky, out of all his ex-girlfriends, now ask a
Yeah.
question about that.
What the fuck? You better come sit down if you're throwing me under the bus.
Yeah, I've never met any of your ex-girlfriends. Well, actually, I did meet one when we went to the grocery store once. But that's because Alex was like, that's Ricky's ex-girlfriend.
Oh my god, Laura?
I think so.
The blonde?
Yes. And he was like,
I've met her too.
can I go say hi? I'm like, I don't care. And he did, and she didn't recognize him at first. Or at least she acted like she didn't.
No, she did
Little
dumb.
country.
She's very dumb.
Luke Combs.
Rest in peace to the future fallen brethren.
Okay,
Let's move on. Next question.
what's
What
the
do you
next
got?
question, Michelle? If my name wasn't Jess, what would it be?
What did I used to call her?
I'm not saying it.
Say it!
Not retard. I swear there was another name that I
Retard's the only one I
confused
know.
you for. It was just a name that you look like. It wasn't Amanda. There was another name, Danielle. No, it wasn't Danielle.
I feel like Danielle would fit her.
I feel like Danielle would fit her too, because that's what just came to me.
Yeah.
But I had another name. It was like, what? No, I know. I got Karen. That fucking look she just gave me. What a random ass question. Jess, who's that on my wall above
Which one?
the right picture?
Deadpool.
Middle.
Joker.
Top left on the left picture.
Riddler.
Middle.
Joker. The middle?
top.
Middle top? Catwoman.
Middle right.
What?
Middle or top right. Top right. That's my bad.
The Joker.
Top right.
Oh, Harley Quinn, sorry.
Bottom. Middle left.
Middle left. The one on the very bottom?
Middle.
No, middle.
Left.
Poison Ivy.
That's middle right.
Fuck. I don't know.
That's the penguin.
Oh,
Bottom
I
left.
did know that.
Bottom left.
The Scarecrow.
Bottom middle. You fucking cheater.
I want to say the mask.
Nope, Two-Face.
Just two.
Bottom right. Bottom right. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you'd know this one.
I think I do. I want to say Bane.
It is Bane.
Is it?
You're
Okay.
guessing.
No, I with the mask and the thing.
That's a guess.
No, I promise. I was gonna say Bane, but I just.
You did say Bane.
Well, I know.
Because
But I-
of the mask.
No, the thing on the side.
You only know Bane from the movie.
The
The mask.
yeah.
It's the cartoon version of Bane, just to put you watching in perspective. In middle, you already guessed. Okay. Calm down.
What country songs do you know?
Don't Take the Girl by Tim McGraw.
New country.
Nothing. The newest country I know is like Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley.
Oh, that's even old though.
Fuck
Like
you.
that's still old.
Honky Tonk Badonkadonk by Trace Adkins.
That's an old one.
I don't. Outlaws and Outsiders, Corey Marks,
Oh, I never heard that one.
has my favorite lead singer, Ivan Moody from Five Finger Death Punch in it.
It's a good song.
But
And
it
it's-
also
but it's
has
a country
like,
song?
it also has fucking Travis Tritt and
Oh, really?
And who is it? Is that the guy
Mark, the guy from
from Motley Crue?
the Mark Morrison.
No.
I've been hooked on.
It's alright. I almost said fucking a different musician from that time era.
I've been hooked on Hardy.
It's noise coming out of an ugly scientist.
Hardy?
Are you talking about fucking Campbell's Chunky Soup?
No, his name is Hardy.
It's no, not Mick.
Mick Mars.
It is Mick Mars.
Yeah, Mick Mars.
I was thinking Mick Jagger. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
Mick Mars. Yeah.
Is he's the drummer?
No, he plays guitar.
Guitar? Okay. Wasn't he playing piano?
No,
in
the
video?
drummer of Motley Crue is fucking Tommy Lee.
Yeah, that's my bad. My bad. Fucking, there's no one from that generation watching this. Unless you like classic music.
What is your go-to?
Pornhub search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pog. P-A-W-G.
I actually said that the other night. I was like, you probably searched Pog the last time you were on fucking Pornhub. And he was like, I did.
Fat ass white girl.
PH.
P-H, yeah. That's what P, yes. My go-to. That'd be my most common search if the government was to look into me.
Why would they look into you?
Who knows? This
I
podcast,
don't
who
think
the
I've
fuck
ever
knows?
been.
Maybe I exposed them for the fucking homelessness being a business. Who knows? Could be anything.
COVID.
That's right. You fucking fix homelessness and fucking get a real job. Fucking money grubbing cunts.
COVID vaccine.
What about it?
What do you think it's right for them to mandate it? Do you
Mandate it? No. No, the government shouldn't be able to tell me what to do with my body or anyone else. Do I care about it? No. If you want to get vaccinated, fucking get vaccinated. If you don't. I don't give a fuck.
But seeing as you had a really hard time when you did have COVID, would you have gone back in time and gotten the vaccine?
I have the vaccine and it did nothing for me.
You have the vaccine?
Yes.
When?
Moderna. I had to get it for work.
Oh, that's right.
So I didn't have to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would not be vaccinated. It's not even a. You can't even call it a vaccine. A vaccine is when they inject you with part of it, so you get the antibodies for it. This vaccine is more like gene therapy.
Do you think it was better to have natural antibodies like we had, or the vaccine?
So if you look at the first, I'll answer. Getting it is the better way to deter it. Like right now, if Omicron is what it say it is, I'm pretty sure I fucking had Omicron last fucking week.
Same here. All of us.
I would highly suggest getting it now while it doesn't mean shit, and get your antibodies. Because if you look at like an antigen test, it shows up with your antibodies and like what it's protecting. And if you look like, and it's in lines, like thin means it's weak. Some of them are literally just lines, like it's protecting stuff that's not even around. And I don't know, it has like the scientific name for most of them. But like this one, it was like C19O or something like that, which was supposed to be COVID-19, Omicron, or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. It could have said something else. But it was like that. That's kind of what it
Like
showed.
SARS kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. H1N1, blah, blah, blah. Your antigen, you can see what it's like having the vaccine, and it's a moderate, it's a finger depth line.
I think
But
it's called
having-
a titer, because I had to get a titer when I was pregnant to prove
Maybe.
that I had the
I don't know the scientific name.
Something
I'm
like
just
that.
a fucking retard. No offense, retards. But if you look, like, a vaccine, the antigen line for it is, like, as big as your index finger. But, like, and I know there's different ways to see it, but how I saw the antigen for your fighting sources.
antibodies.
Antibodies. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Could I get 2 AA batteries? Sorry, YouTube, the recorder went dead. So that's,
Man, we were getting deep.
and I'll return to where we were at.
Sydney, I'm going to steal your spot until he answers this. Or you can come sit.
Yo, I'll be honest, YouTube, you can hear this? This Huckleberry shit is meh.
Let me try.
Man, because you don't taste it.
No, I taste it. I just don't like huckleberry that much, I guess. Or maybe
It's
it's
a
the
North
lemonade
Idaho
part.
thing.
Oh, I drink it.
There's another one in the fridge.
That's pretty good.
You want
Okay,
one?
you can have it. Will you
You
get
sure?
me Coors Light while you're in there?
Yeah.
Yes, YouTube. I like Coors Light. Fuck off.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Sydney.
Isn't
what the
it?
fuck?
Is it over there?
Yeah,
Do you
it's on
want
the
this?
door. No, you have it. Have it. It's yours. I've only taken 2 drinks off of it. Sydney is the shit. I'm gonna say the man, but I don't. Alex might not.
I just
know
get-
We
what
were
it's
we
at.
had a very
Yeah.
good
We
conversation.
have to be in Spokane by 8:30
Tonight or in the morning?
in the morning.
For what?
I gotta be to work by 9:30.
You gotta work on a Sunday.
I have fucking work.
You have to work tomorrow?
I gotta fucking work.
Yeah, for a pretty nice family.
And it's for a good cause, guys.
And the
Please
kids are in
don't.
wheelchairs.
The job to get me where it's at
Wow.
has taken 2 months. It should have taken a good contractor a week.
Hey, did you tell your dad or share the YouTube page and tag us?
I did. He said something about him playing cribbage with his girlfriend or something.
It's not the.
Cribbage is fun.
No.
But watching us is funner.
The one from Africa?
Funner's not worse.
I lost my pen.
I'm
What?
sitting on a blue one.
I have to pee.
This
Did you
one's
leave it out
mine.
there?
No, I lost it.
Is it in the chair?
No. Did you look under the seat?
Alex, do you
No.
want a shot?
Bro.
Yes.
It's right there.
Warrior Whiskey out of Spokane, Washington.
Oh, thanks, Jess.
So, babe, you want to tell me what you guys talked about?
Out there.
Something.
Were you guys watching videos on how man transitions to a woman?
No, we should have been.
No.
Fuck.
No, I think DMT's cooler. I can talk about DMT.
We talked about my
let's do D&D.
fuck
Come
your
sit
kills
over
from
with
Yellowstone.
you. Then I
Well,
can
okay,
still
who
be
was
in
it?
because my wife
You-
picks it up.
What was it?
I had Rip, Casey, and John. And I'd
Rip?
marry Rip.
Casey and John.
I'd
Okay,
marry.
okay, so you have John Dutton,
Oh, I
you
can't
have
hear
Rip,
you.
and you have Casey.
Oh, it's
No,
it's dead.
no, you don't get Casey. You get fucking, what's the other
Peter
son's
Jones.
name? Not the dead one,
Old
the one
cowboy
that's
dead shit.
the one.
Oh,
Who's going in the
Why
garage?
can't I think of his name right now?
Beth, Casey, and. Fuck.
You're the one.
I can see his fucking evil face.
I know, with the
Up
hair
there.
and side part. The
Yeah.
governor. Or the.
Yes,
The-
yes.
Yo, The Walking Dead.
No, hold on. Ricky,
What did I do?
I'm just saying I spilled.
That was expected to happen.
I got most of it on my legs, ladies and gents. We'll probably
Why
watch
did you say that to me? You'd say that to my
Oh my
wife.
god, that's
Because I'm
disgusting.
saying sorry, you're right here, and I'm just like, watch out! Still dry as a motherfucker.
Judgment Hound.
I only have
Jesse. No,
Howlands.
not Jesse. Kate.
Who
no.
just sighed?
me.
Surprised
What
he's
is his
still alive.
name?
I know.
I want to say Tommy. It's not right.
Is it the guy that Dennis Quaid?
No.
No.
That is Wayne.
The guy that plays Vulture in Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
Kevin Costner.
Hand me my phone.
Who the fuck is Dennis Quaid?
Dennis Quaid.
You don't know Dennis
I
Quaid's
promise you can
Randy
have your spot
Quaid's
back. I
brother.
just want to.
Who the fuck is Randy Quaid? Isn't that a country singer?
Randy
Shot.
Quaid.
Shot.
Calm down.
No, hold on.
Are you good?
My brother.
We are live, motherfuckers.
Calm
Hey,
the fuck down because we're taking a shot. Cheers.
Lawson Page. What is that link, you motherfucker? Nope, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
Jamie. I would kill Jamie. I'd marry Rip and then I'd fuck John Dunn.
Dead ass country show.
But what about Casey? What if it was between Rip, Casey, and John Dutton?
No, you get Jamie, Casey, and Rip.
No,
John
because
Dutton
I literally
is
couldn't
Dennis
pick
Quaid.
between Casey and John Dutton. So
Dennis
I
Quaid is
I
from
didn't say
Hurricane.
I didn't say John Dutton in that one. I said
I
Dennis
said
Quaid
that I
is from
fucking-
Hurricane,
and
right?
Rip. I said Jamie, Casey, and Rip.
Jamie, Casey, and Rip, I'd kill Jamie, marry Rip, and fuck John.
Babe, is Dennis Quaid from Hurricane?
Yeah, John
Twister.
wasn't in that one for the
Twister.
second time
Okay,
I've
who
said
was
it.
it?
She just wants to fuck John Dutton.
She did. She made
Who?
that clear.
No, okay, who was the other one that you just said? I thought you were still going with John.
My wife's getting off the mic actually at this moment. Thank you, Jeff, for joining us.
No,
Yeah,
Ricky
just
and I are
kidding.
finishing our conversation.
It was
but
a
I
joke,
wanna-
Lex.
I want to know.
What are we throwing?
Calm down.
Babe,
Jesus
It's a
fucking.
battery.
who did you say?
That's Kevin Costner.
This is Dennis.
No, that's that.
What's he from?
Dennis,
The Paris
Twister?
rap?
Twister? Isn't that him?
That is Twister? No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Pull up Twister.
no,
What's his
no.
name?
That's
That-
fucking that's Pineapple Pete.
Yeah, Pineapple Pete.
God damn it! What's his name?
God, I'm gonna know it as soon as she pulls it up. Did you see that? It was
Rip.
Randy
Oh, I know
Quaid.
someone else. Yeah. Oh, Bill Paxton.
Bill
That's
Paxton.
what
God damn
it
you.
is.
Sorry.
God damn you! I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
Sydney, what the fuck are you
Don't say it.
What the YouTube motherfucker said?
What did he say? What did he say?
No, don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Yes, what do you say?
Show me what he said. I want to see if he
Right there.
Lawson Page said,
No! No!
"What?
We're not supporting your fucking prince. Fuck, these batteries are dead, I think.
Ricky said, hey."
That was me.
Babe, who was your third
Yeah, these
person?
are-
Bro, I
Where
can't.
the fuck
Maybe.
are these batteries
I
from?
can't-
One of
I
them's
can't
Randy,
think-
One of them's from Ricky's Din. or
Look at these. These are from
Hold
Dollar.
on. Hold
No,
on.
look.
Hold on.
What?
Is this like some cult shit right here?
No, I think it's probably a fucking website for a Russian prince. Alex, what year are these batteries from?
22.
Whoa.
Right? Flashback, right? Where were you living at the time?
Oh my goodness, that's probably gonna be Joe's fucking house.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Lincoln House.
It's like fucking 2004, 2000.
Hannah
Literally one of
Sonic.
those, like,
I see the lightning
And
Hannah
literally
bolt.
one of those, like,
I see the
little-
lightning bolt on my mom's.
I didn't
Fucking
because they
TV.
keep talking.
I bought
I
this like a month
finished-
ago.
What was the
Finish.
TV that had lightning bolts?
Zenith. Zenith.
I stepped on Alex's pizza.
Dude, it's all
Where'd you get these, babe? They
That's her
expired in
pizza
20...
over there.
I didn't eat pizza
2001.
over here.
I said hers.
She
Look.
did eat pizza over here.
What
Just
is
because
that?
they sold it to you
I
doesn't mean
didn't
it's not
finish it
expired.
yet. I had to get my munchies, man.
So you only had one slice?
Maybe one of them.
Whoa.
1.5. Yeah.
The light went out.
What did
Wow.
we do?
That actually kind of looks dope.
I like it though. Talk to me. Now.
Can Ricky and I finish our
Oh my
conversation about the
goodness.
vaccine?
I love my wife, but she's fucking
Oh, left-handed!
persistent.
Made
That
it!
is Kobe. Good.
He's
No, that's
Where
Jordan.
Rip.
the fuck are you
No.
seeing an
Rick,
expiration?
A bottom right on the
No,
left.
it'd have been a Cobain because he didn't miss his last
It
shot.
says 2024.
No.
It literally says 2024.
Sorry, Panasonic. Fuck your blue batteries. Change it up.
Did you put them in right?
Did you just say Zenith? Is that what that is? Oh, my phone's right there too. I dropped that.
All right, sorry.
Ladies
sorry,
and gentlemen,
podcast.
welcome back to our podcast.
No, the batteries are dead.
It's boys, booze,
We'll buy some
and
batteries.
bullshit.
We're good.
They can hear us over there, can't they? On one of them.
Yeah, but look at the camera.
Yeah, the camera's up there, but they can still hear us on one of the mics.
It picks it up. You don't have to look at it. Just look at the
And
mic.
why can't I look at it?
He's looking at Sydney right now.
No, the mic's over there.
Huh?
That's Sydney.
What?
Sydney's over here. That's the mic right there.
Look, I'm pointing at Sydney.
Sydney's
where you're
over
pointing.
there. Mic's right there.
Look, point at the mic. Point
Oh,
at the
look.
mic. I'm pointing at Sydney. We're pointing
Yeah.
at the same spot. You want
No,
YouTube science?
What? You said they were pointing at Sydney?
The mics aren't working because the batteries are dead.
Okay, and that one can still hear me.
Why don't you turn it
Hey,
on?
Ricky, let's
It's-
Milk?
start our
There's no
conversation.
batteries that
Look.
work.
Hey, Sydney.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sydney.
What?
They got mail for you here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you know what it was?
What?
Days nuts.
Hey, is there the white iPhone cord up there? No, this takes the white one.
Watch the video.
That's reverse. I need a round female, not a round male.
Mics don't work.
Females when it goes in. Males when it. Females where it can go in. Males where it goes in.
We're
There's
still adjusting to what she is.
I go by alpha pronouns. Nick / her.
What?
Ricky, let's finish our
Don't!
conversation about
Sydney,
this vaccine.
Don't!
Refer to me by
Don't!
alpha pronouns.
Nick, let's
No,
No!
by alpha pronouns.
No!
He.
Hey,
It's
everybody.
Nick
Thank you
/
for
her.
joining us. We don't listen to what they're saying. They're trying to get us banned.
Nick/her.
No.
Nope, /
Hey.
is not part of my pronouns.
Ricky, what are you doing?
Pronouns.
Him.
No.
He.
You're not respecting my rights as a...
What are your
Well,
pronouns?
They're alpha pronouns. Nick/her.
I literally just said Nick.
Alpha.
Nick what?
/ her.
Don't!
Nick
Slash is-
her. Nick.
Bro! Jess!
What are my alpha pronouns?
Hey! Jess!
I can't.
Jess! Hey, baby.
I won! I won the internet!
I just want to finish our conversation.
Is this how you were doing?
Where was I at?
Is this how you're doing? You were trying to abolish my childhood? Trying to abolish my childhood?
We're
And
finishing.
make turtles out of ducks?
We can skip.
Ricky!
Sydney, where were
Ricky!
Sydney.
Ricky!
Where was I
I
at?
wasn't out there.
Jess, where was I
About
at?
the vaccine.
What about it?
I don't remember where you were.
I'm pro do whatever the fuck you want. I'm anti force everyone to get it.
Agreed.
Antigens,
I'm pro.
it's
no,
better.
we were-
It's
You
better.
better
We
get
were
the shot
talking
before the
about-
government gives it to you.
It's better to get it than get the vaccine. The natural antibodies you get from having it are more powerful than the gene therapy they call a vaccine.
But what about
I'm gonna
us?
say I had COVID.
How do you?
I got sick.
How do you think about
I got
us?
the shot.
All of us who got.
And then I got COVID again.
Shut your mouth.
I got the vaccine and it did nothing for me.
Did you get COVID after the vaccine?
I was fully vaccinated when I got COVID.
See, and we had COVID back in June, and we haven't gotten it since.
I think I got mine in the 22nd
like you
of
were
September.
I'm pretty sure when we got back
I had
from
it,
Hawaii, we had COVID.
It was in 2017.
No, that was the end of 2019.
No, it was
It's
not.
not.
It was
It
2017.
was definitely 2018.
Bro, yeah, right before.
He needs to wake up.
COVID?
We are in
It was
America where
2017.
cheeseburgers are okay
It was
every
2017.
meal
2018.
kind of thing.
2017.
So I need you to think about it, America.
Okay, after we had it.
Me.
It was November, the 4 months, 5
Feeding you
months.
cheeseburgers.
Alex.
It was the November 5 months before COVID struck, before your birthday. We were all dead sick in bed. Do you not remember?
So you're refraining to 2019, but we went to.
It was 2018.
No,
2018.
you're 2019.
No.
You were 2019.
Yeah.
No, March of 20.
No,
2019.
March of
we were,
2020 is when
It happened.
Shit
When it
went
happened.
down.
Oh, well, whatever. I was fucking sick as fuck.
because
No,
it was,
because
it was
you-
the day before my
you-
30th birthday that everything shut down.
'cause we were at grandma's.
Yeah,
That's
that was
2020.
We were at grandma's.
I was
that-
November 5 months before that was 2019.
Yeah, it was, but you were saying 2018.
Okay, I was just trying to say I'm fucking drunk. I'm talking about the year before it struck. In that November.
2018.
No, I think it's just something like a cold that you can get numerous times.
But that's not it
They'll
though. People
never
are
be able to
dying
shut
from
down.
it.
People are dying
People
every
are
day
dying
because
from it.
it just fucking happens, and it's been happening for millions of years.
I need to leave because you're getting heated.
No,
I have to
you
pee.
need to leave and give. Hey,
People are dying from it. It's a real thing.
Sydney, wake up!
people are
I'm
dying
awake,
from
you bitch!
getting.
Shut open.
What's the cause
mics
from
don't
getting
work.
hit by a car? How many deaths come from getting hit by a car? Well, fuck COVID.
You're more likely to get eaten by a shark here in Spokane, Washington.
Okay, I'm sorry. You had to go to the emergency room because you couldn't breathe.
That was because dust and debris from mowing my non-watered backyard because you were finding you couldn't water it, so I had to go mow it because the fucking weeds just were like, I can go
You
without
could
water.
not
Wait!
breathe.
YouTube, this is not domestic violence, it is a civil argument.
I'm sitting here.
You
We love
could
each
not
other and we'll
breathe.
kiss each other before we go to bed.
Maybe
But
Domestic
I'm just saying
violence
she's
can
gonna
be
throw
verbal.
out to me that I went to the emergency room.
you did because it is a
Because
real
I
thing. Because you
mowed
could not breathe. So did
dirt.
Ricky.
You made me mow dirt.
Ouch. You went to the emergency room for mowing dirt?
Do you want to tell me about it? You ever breathe dirt where you can't breathe?
Yes, I have.
And
you
went
know what?
to
It
the
gets wet and turns to
hospital.
mud and you swallow it.
I laid down in bed and she's like, "You go there you are." Jess, come here. Okay,
Oh, so you
YouTube,
said
you
pizza
can you
in there?
can hear us.
Yeah, you want some?
You can hear my wife, right? Jess, are you with us?
Alex, I think you need to take it back a
She's-
notch before next podcast.
She's
You're
being.
getting angry.
That's the point. We're here drinking.
smoking weed here in Spokane, Washington.
So we're in Washington, Spokane, and
Dude,
he's
just turn
eating
it
pizza
off,
from the Hut. It's because nobody else Pizza the Hut.
Dude,
I'm gonna take it back a
just turn
notch
it off.
after
Yeah.
I stop drinking.
But
we can't even.
Larson Page said something illegal.
Jess said something illegal.
Does that surprise you?
What did Larson Page say? Ricky?
Nothing.
For our viewers at home, what's Larson Page there?
Racist shit. Good old Thomas.
Can't read it, Larson Page.
Cindy, do you know how to use a mouse?
I literally just sat down, bro. Tell
Yeah.
Jess what to do.
Hit stop stream in the
You
bottom right
guys
and right.
stop